If you have any Libra placements, that's Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, North Node, whatever you have, listen closely. I got some good news for you. But before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Psychic Source. Finding a reader or an astrologer who's credible and available to you when you need them is not always easy. And that is why I recommend Psychic Source, because they check those boxes for me, as well as being able to stay within a budget that is friendly to you. If you need some advice or a reading, you can go to Psychic Source and you can find your reader, and they can give you a reading via text, via phone call, via like video, whatever makes you feel more comfortable there, because my personal readings are very limited, and unless you're on my Patreon, you may not be able to get booked when you need it. So if you want another option that is very similar in value to what I offer, I recommend Psychic Source, and the link is in my description box and pinned in the comments down below. Right before we step into the dark abyss of what is Scorpio season, we have a beautiful new moon in Libra. Why might it be beautiful, you ask? Well, let me tell you why. With this particular new moon, we have the sun in Libra, we have the moon in Libra, and we also have Venus in Libra. Now, Venus is a benefic planet, which makes it very lucky, similar to Jupiter, as well as Venus is in its home sign of Libra. Venus rules over Taurus and it rules over Libra. So there's an extra strong emphasis over the Libra elements of our lives and bringing a new beginning out from this Libra energy. Libra energy correlates to all things beauty, relationships, money, our values. So you have a new opportunity here to take advantage of manifesting what you're really looking for out of your life as far as those themes go. Like, what do you really want to bring from your relationships, or what new relationships do you want to draw closer to you? What do you want your money to look like? What values do you want to hold to new standards? How do you want to change to make yourself not feel beautiful only on the outside, but on the inside as well? What can you do to use this Venus energy to promote self care, self love, beauty, and have a fresh start in those themes? If you have not liked the way your relationships have been going up until this point, or you don't have the relationships of value, you don't have the quality of things that you're really looking for in your life right now, this is the opportunity to manifest and bring those things to you and call in those things and own those things and be like, this is mine. Now, I will say the only tricky part about this is we do have Mars in Scorpio. So there is some shadow work that has to be done beneath the surface. There has to be some honesty, some digging into, how did I get to this point of not being happy, right? How did I reach this point of where things are not meeting my standards? Was it something that I did? Was it something that I allowed? Who needs to be accountable? And in every way, we always need to hold ourselves accountable to some extent. So, reflection, self reflection. Libra is also about reflection, reflecting back. And then Scorpio digs deep with that too. So, there's two things happening there. So, you're calling in things, but you're also being very honest. You're also doing some deep shadow work to understand what you need to either release to have these things, or what you need to understand more about yourself, why you don't have these things yet. This is also the first new moon that we're having after the eclipse cycle, so it's just going to bring everything back into balance, even if it's just temporarily before we step into Scorpio season and Mercury retrograde season. So it is all about just calling things back to you that bring you back to your center, that bring you back home, that bring you back grounded, and setting new intentions for the way you want things to go moving forward. If you need any help with this, you can send me a message, comment down below, or reach out to me on Patreon. I already have some stuff up there for Libras specifically and where the new moon is happening in your chart. But yeah, manifest something, manifest more balance, more peace, more harmony in your life, in yourself, and have a great Libra new moon.